afternoon, good evening, or good morning. I hope you're all well, and we are back with the next episode of my favorite title ever, Bottled Poetry. It's very nice, don't you think?
It's great, yeah.
Indeed. I would say it was my idea, but it wasn't.
You can take it.
Was
Claim
it?
it.
Okay.
Claim it anyway.
So here we are back again with Mr. Fergus Wood. He's recently started his online company, Camino del Vino, and it's been going pretty well.
It's been going great, yeah. We launched about 2 weeks ago, and yeah, it's been flying off. It's been a great response from the local community and the rest of the UK. It's been brilliant.
Oh, so, white wine. Let me try and read the name. So, Finca Cobatos.
Correct.
And that is the name of the makers.
Yeah, the winery, yeah, where it's
The
from.
winery,
Yeah.
yes, wonderful. And Godello.
Godello, yeah, it's a great variety. Yeah.
Anybody who speaks Spanish is going to berate me now. What are you doing? Right, the grape variety. So, please tell us more.
So yeah, this is, like I said, this is from Finca Cobatos winery. They're based in northwest Spain, so right on the corner, just above Portugal. And sort of growing region is the region is called Galicia, and Albariño is sort of very famous for it. It's a different grape variety, but this one is sort of becoming the trendier alternative to Albariño. It's quite a little bit different in style. It's like a little bit more fresher, but yeah, this is a really brilliant wine, I think, and it's just a great alternative to Albariño, kind of a blend cross between the two. And yeah, I think we'll really enjoy it.
Okay, so it's similar to Chardonnay, did you say?
Yeah, Chardonnay, yes.
Okay, I keep asking about Chardonnay because I used to drink Chardonnay, and then I got told off for it by somebody who drinks Sauvignon Blanc.
Oh, okay.
She used to say to me, "That's fine, you can have your Chardonnay, but I will judge you." And I thought, oh, okay, I'm so sorry.
No, Chardonnay's got great reputation.
What's wrong with it? It's
Nothing.
beautiful.
It just depends where you get it from, is really. But like, it's very similar, like Sauvignon Blanc. It depends where you get it from. You can have really bad styles, but then some Chardonnay is absolutely beautiful. Should we get on? Do you want to try it? Cool.
Come on.
But I think it's got a beautiful label, don't you think?
Yes.
Got a very classic,
Indeed.
beautiful looking label. Which I think.
I like the style of writing.
Yeah, so do I.
So
It's
nice.
very nice. But yeah, look how it's just got a beautiful lemony colour. It's very clear. Yeah, I think it looks beautiful.
So what do the bubbles mean? Anything?
Nothing. It's just
Okay.
how I poured it. Yeah.
Oh.
It's just how I poured it, yeah. It's just where it hit it and then a little bit of bubbles. But yeah,
Right.
what you should expect from this one is sort of like very nice lemony. Yeah, so remember the Riesling we had before in a previous episode?
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, that was your favourite, yeah.
Yum, yum,
Same
yum.
sort of, yeah. God, look at that memory. And so yeah, this one is very aromatic as well. So like I said, it's produced in an unoaked style, fermented in stainless steel to retain its freshness and not to like cloud any of the sort of flavours that we might expect. So it's going to be very zesty, so you're thinking of like lemons and limes coming through, but also stone fruit as well, so like peaches and apricots as well. And when I said it's just a sort of a blend or a cross between Albariño and Chablis, it takes from the Albariño side sort of that minerality as well. So it takes a lot from the soil, and you can sort of, if you can sort of taste it in a slight touch of minerality in this one too. It's also rested on its lees as well, and lees are, there we go.
God, something to do with the skin during fermentation.
So yeah, so the yeast reacts with while in fermentation, the yeast changes the sugars of the grape to alcohol, reacts with them, and then they fall to the bottom, and they're essentially dead yeast, and the dead yeast that sits on the bottom. So this one's been sitting on its lees after fermentation for about 4 months, and helps round the sort of taste of it. So it's not going to be a sharp acidic flavour towards it. It's going to be quite a nice, slightly creamy texture to it as well.
Cool.
So yeah,
Creamy texture in the wine.
there should be a whole load of different stuff in it. I know, yeah. So this is a whole new experience. That's only slightly, very slightly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And I remember you said last time just the white to fill the wine to the widest part.
Yeah, just below the widest part. Yeah, especially even if you're tasting, you don't want too much, because if it starts going above it, it's just the flavour, you can't really catch as much flavours because all of this is sort of hemmed in like that, like a bowl, and the aromas sort of bounce off and try and stay inside. So as you go and fill it larger and larger, obviously there's less room to keep the aromas inside. So if you can keep it just below it, keep all the flavours inside, all the aromas inside, and you're on for a winner.
There you go. So the lesson to be learned: little but often.
Yeah. Little goes a long way. Little goes a long way.
Just for the taste.
Yeah. But yeah, you didn't even have to put your nose near it.
This is really nice.
Yeah. Yeah. You can
Lemon?
Yeah,
Lime?
correct.
Hey, that's only because I remember what you just said.
It's alright, we'll get there. These classes will get you through.
Classes? I didn't sign up for that. Oh, no, yeah, it's very good.
But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there towards the end. Ready to take the dive?
Always.
You a fan?
Yes.
Yeah? What's on your mind?
Slightly too sour. Is there such a word
No,
for wine? It's not better than a Riesling.
Not better than the Riesling,
No,
okay.
it's not bad.
Good.
It's not bad.
Okay.
However, there's the question, would I ever say if any of this is bad? Would I dare? Maybe for the sake of the viewers, I should. No, this one isn't bad. But, yeah. Last time was the Riesling was best.
Yeah, I think it's got a lot of. You can tell when you mean by sour. Do you mean like the lemons and the sort of the citric sort of flavors coming through? Yeah.
That's the taste I have left. Very. I want to say acidic.
Yeah, it is quite acidic. It's
Very strong.
Yeah.
30%. Okay.
Yeah, that is quite strong for a white wine. Yeah, it's quite alcoholic.
Oh dear God.
But it's not too bad.
I better not drink this all. Okay, so what food would this be best? Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. So if you're going really sort of fancy, maybe like mussels would be great for this, or sort of oysters as well.
That's for Keith.
Yeah, it's probably for Keith. Yeah, probably oysters for Keith. Yeah.
He loves his oysters.
That'd be nice. Yeah. So if you got rather than champagne, maybe you could have this on as like another alternative to have. Yeah, it goes really well with fish. Obviously, coming from Spain, it's really good for that. But yeah, I guess another light sort of meat or even like vegetarian dishes as well. You just don't want that. If you're having gravy, I don't think this would particularly go down well with it. So especially if you're having like a nice vegetarian dish, this could go. This could slide in nicely because you don't want it to overpower any of the flavours that you're having with the meal. You want it to nicely balance out. So I think something quite light, like this is, paired with something else quite light and not too shouty. And yeah, I think it's going for a winner.
It's quite strong. It really is.
But I think that the flavour taste stays on your tongue for ages, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
And in my throat, I have to say, I feel the acidity. Where is the peach?
You can't get the peach. Ah, see, I can get the peach.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's your job, tasting all sorts of wines.
I think it is quite faint, but I think it's definitely there. I think you get more peach on the nose than you do on the tongue, I'd say.
Maybe it is there somewhere. Yes, I'll leave it up to you. So, it's very nice. Riesling is still my favourite though. So, if you would like to try this beauty from the variety of, is it Godello or Godello?
I keep saying Godello, but
we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure someone will let us know at some point. It is very, very nice. And if you're interested, let this one know. He'll be very happy to hear from you. Well, thank you very much. It was nice.
It's good. No, thank you, Ellie. I think Riesling is, now that I know Riesling is your favourite,
Bring in some
we
more
can
of
go
that.
off there. But it's cool. It's all about people's taste.
Yeah, no, it's nice. It's nice.
Like it.
To me, the acidity is a little bit too much, but it's not bad. It's not Christmassy. Oh well. Thank you very much, and we shall see you next time.
See you next time.
And we shall see you next time with a red wine, I think. Is it?
Correct.
Okay, lovely. Bye-bye.
See ya.